had a rough time today making videos, guys. All I want is to go under my covers and sleep. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be a story time video, and I like doing these story time videos because they're more personal and they're easy to edit, and all I have to do is just sit down and talk and tell you guys something that happened to me. And this story time is going to be really short. Story that happened to me back when I was in Orlando, Florida, and I was with my family at the time, and I worked at Macy's at the time. I was at Macy's, I was at work, and I left work. I was going home. I took the way that I always take when I go home. Where my family lived, it's very congested there, so no one really takes the highways, because if you take the highway, you have to have toll money to get out of the highway. So I try not to take the highway. I just take the inner road. This particular day, I was taking the inner road, and I was just driving my way home, taking my time, doing the speed limit because I didn't want to get a ticket. And I noticed a car behind me in my rearview mirror that is really close to my bumper, and I'm like, why is this person like driving so close to me? But I'm continuing to doing the speed limit and doing the right thing on the road like I always do, and suddenly I seen this car like really coming close to my car for no apparent reason. And I don't know if this is a man or a woman at this time. I'm like, okay, we all came to a stoplight. It was an intersection, and this was the block before where I lived to turn off. This car is really close to me. I'm like, okay, I don't know, do I know this person? Does this person know me? What's going on? The light changed, continue to cruise. I passed the light and I'm getting ready, turn where I need to turn, but there's a car in front of me and they slowed down, so I have to slow down. Then I realized the car that was behind me pushed his brake really fast and made this sharp right turn and came right beside me on my right hand side, wind down their window. And at this point I realized it's a woman, and she looks like my age or probably a little bit older. She looks like one of those girls that really let herself go. She cruised up next to me and she said, "It's just like a that don't know how to drive." The N-word, guys. It's just like a that don't know how to drive. And I was just so shocked that this happened. Like, the words came out of her mouth. This person don't know me. I don't know her. And she just pulled up beside me because I was doing the speed limit and you had somewhere to go. Probably didn't even have anywhere to go. People that drive so recklessly usually don't have anywhere to go. They just need to go to the next block. And when that happened to me, guys, I'm gonna be so honest with you, I lost it. I was a psychopath. Like, I lost it totally. I blocked out. When I blocked out, I don't know how the hell I ended up 2 miles from my house. Let's go back. When she called me the N-word, on my right hand side, when she pulled up next to me and she said, "It's just like a that don't know how to drive," and then she pulled up her window and she drove off. She thought that I was not gonna follow her, that I was not gonna drive her down. I just was like so shocked, and I wanted to see if she was really saying something like that. I saw her kind of switching lanes, trying to lose me. I got caught up with her. This is Florida. It is hot. Everybody has their windows down. They hear everything that's going on. They saw me driving her down and changing lanes just to get to her ass. And I drove her down and I pulled up next to her and I said, "What did you say?" And she didn't say nothing. She wound up her window because she felt like I was gonna probably beat her ass, which I probably was gonna beat your ass, girl. I was. Just rolled up her window like a chicken head. That's what chicken heads do, call people name and run. And then suddenly the light's about to change. She rolled on her window real quick and said, "Yeah, just like a nigga that don't know how to drive." When she said that, I lost it. I was like, bitch. I was not going to curse on this story time, but damn, I'm feeling this. Like, really, it's just bringing me back to what happened that day. I was like, oh, hell no, she didn't say that and then drive off. I said, drove my ass right beside her, cruised up next to her. She see me. She has her both hands on her steering wheel like a chicken head. And I was just like, come out of the car and say that to my face. I could beat your ass. Okay, yes, I did. I did cruise up to her car and I did say, come out of the car like a chicken head. Let me beat that ass, because I was going to beat that ass. I am not a violent person, but damn, that girl had me that day. I was heated. So I had a milkshake from McDonald's in my car, for chocolate milkshake. I have this fetish with McDonald's chocolate milkshake. I do not eat anything from McDonald's other than, no, I don't eat anything from McDonald's, but their chocolate milkshake, I do like their chocolate milkshake. That's the only thing I had, and I threw the chocolate milkshake at her window where her ass was at. That's where the milkshake went. She just looked, and all you saw was chocolate milkshake just going down on her window. Like, I don't know what to say. I really wanted that shake. That's all I was thinking about, but her ass had to go to the car wash because that's what you get. Threw the milkshake at her, and I was just like talking like, yo, I want to beat your ass. I just threw milkshake at your car. Come, let's do this. What? I was just so ghetto. And the guy next to me, and he was Spanish, and he said, ma, chill. She ain't worth it. That's all they do here in Florida. That's all they do here in Florida. She is not worth it. Leave her alone. Okay, bitch. Somebody save your ass today. So I went home. I went to my uncle. Actually, my uncle-in-law. He's married to my aunt. And I went and I told him what happened because I'm staying with them. So I told him that what happened just happened. I was shaking. I was just so confused of how is this even, you know, acceptable here. People calling people like the N-word here. And he was like, this is Florida. Because he's from New York too, so he knows. He's like, this is Florida, you know. Florida, they got a whole different ball game down here. Like, it's just... But that's my story, guys, of how I was called the N-word. I wouldn't say, if something like this ever happens to you, don't be like me and lose your mind and drive down a person because it's not safe. Especially in today's age where people are just killing people for no apparent reason. You know, keep driving, be calm, and go home. And you won't see those people ever again. Doesn't even matter. Look at me, I haven't seen that chick since that time. And I'm sure she probably said that to somebody else and got knocked out. But anyways, guys, that's my story. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up for me, please. And if you want to hear more story time, let me know down below. Please comment your experience if you've ever been called the N-word, or if you've ever been called any name out of your culture. Leave the comments down below. I would love to read them, and I would love to connect with you and see what's going on in this crazy ass world we live in. Like, really? I am wearing this lipstick right now. It's Madame Glam. They sent this to me and to review. Yeah, guys, I hope you like this video, and I'll talk to you soon.